Ooh, God. Right, what a start to the video. This is not really planned. You'll probably see in a minute, in a second, shortly. In a minute? I don't know. In a brief second, you'll see in a minute that this is something I'm going to need to get over. I'll continue with the video in a minute. Fuck. So, why is it that I can't do it now? So, welcome to another video. Thank you very much for clicking on the video and actually joining us for another video. Annoyingly, I'm having to start the video off like this just because the mic didn't record. So I've got one of these like now DJI microphones that record and not independently, but essentially the receiver doesn't always receive the audio. So I'm hoping it's now receiving the audio, and we'll jump into the video shortly. But yeah, so the title says, and I don't even know what it says right now because I haven't even posted it. But we're going to be essentially starting the rest on the Quattro now, so stripping it to a bare bones, or stripping to the bare bones, shall I say. So today's video we actually ended up stripping off the front and rear subframes, bonnet, bumpers. Kieran helped with the fuel tank. Before I start, I just want to say a massive thank you to my friends Mitch and Kieran who helped with today's video. They're just wicked, and you'll probably be seeing a bit more of them throughout the videos. So hopefully you enjoy the video, and yeah, I'll catch you when I do. Right, so you're going to have to excuse me. Filming, by the way, so don't say anything rude. I'm saying a lot of ums. I need to get used to this whole YouTube thing, and sorry I'm holding it like a fucking faggot. Anyway, I've done some recording before, but it hadn't recorded audio, and I figured out why. Silly mistake on my part, it basically wasn't connected. But as you can see, we're getting to the point where we've dropped the rear subframe bolts, so all the bolts are out, as you can probably see them there. They're right here, should probably bag them up in a minute. And we're just removing the rear subframe. Now the issue that we have is that the car is not high enough off the ground to pull it out. So, and obviously it's the rear struts. They act as like one solid unit between the hub and the actual shock. So we're struggling to pull it out. Obviously we'll figure something out, but just thought I'd do a little update. The majority of what's going on is probably just going to be time lapses, just because we're trying to get things done in an okay time. But obviously not rushing it, but for the time that we've got anyway. So yeah. We're making some good progress. We're making some good progress. Let me just prop you up over here. We have, what should I say? We've moved the rear exhaust. I don't know if I can even pick it up because it's so bastard heavy. But here we go. We've removed the rear exhaust and the rear section off. And currently Mitch and Kieran are working on removing the rear diff. The issue that we faced was that where we've had to put the jack stands, the car's obviously on a bit of a tilt on the back, so there's not enough space to actually pull out the rear diff. So we've got some breeze blocks, I think that's what they're called. And we're going to pull them out. I think they're just doing it now. Let's have a look. Can't even see shit. Oh.
I might be able to get Jack in here, am I?
So what's the plan? Do you not know?
Slide the subframe back, wang the jack in, and hope it don't go through the floor. That's the plan.
It's a good plan. If it works, it's not stupid. But
Quattrusto.
what's that? Quattrusto.
Quattrusto.
Mitch sent me a message yesterday saying, "What are you doing tonight?" I'm like, "Oh, nothing." And he goes, "Would you fancy work on a Quattrusto?" And I was just like, such a prick.
How you get that?
So, what's that? So that's the rear subframe out. It was a bit of a struggle, to be fair, because it wasn't high enough, but we've managed to get some breeze blocks and whack them under the car just so it's a little bit more level. So currently we're just working on getting the car a bit more level. So now once the rear subframe's out, we're going to wang on and get the front out. and hopefully make some progress. I'm probably going to initially strip all that down, refurb it, have it rebuilt, you know, new heritage bushes, the lot, but that'll probably be at like a later date. The main focus is now is just to strip the car to a shell, so I can send it off to Jack at Peak Raceworks to work his magic. The amount of crap's just now just piling up. I probably need to work on clearing all this up and storing things properly. I have worked. I'm starting to label things, and that tub's just probably going to be filled with sort of like little plastic bags, literally labelled like this, like exhaust joiner bolt missing under diff. So I'll probably have to get the bolt. There it is, actually. It's under there. But I'm just chatting shit. I'm going to go and get stuff done. In a position where the front subframe can come out, so we're just in a position. I'm just repeating myself, aren't I? I'm not fucking used to this whole YouTube malarkey. But Kieran's just currently working to fucking time waits for no one. But yeah, so that is the front and rear subframes out. We had a bit of a problem getting the what do you call these bits here? Yeah, the top mounts out. But Mitch's genius knows no bounds, and that's all out. So yeah, we're slowly making progress with the rear and front subframes out. It's literally now a matter of fact of, oh, I did not like the look of that. But it's a matter of fact of just stripping all this out, interior out, windows, any small bits of trim, and then it's pretty much ready to go over to Jack. It's coming apart a lot quicker than I thought it would. So whether that's a good thing or not, we don't know. But yeah.
Hole not meant to be there. Nope.
So we've just removed the front wing, as you can see here, the front left wing. Bit of rust there, but as Mitch has just pointed out, that is solid. Oh, that's not solid.
Should we try the claw hammer?
I mean, rust is lighter than carbon, no?
Yeah. You're not going to see that when the wing's on anyway. But the problem with rust...
JB World.
The problem you find with rust is the car might fall apart.
Well, this is getting acid dip, so there's not going to be anything left.
You're going to pull it out and you're going to have like a wing mirror.
Not even going to have a wing mirror. We'll continue stripping it. We've pretty much done probably just seen by the time lapse. The front bumper's off. We're struggling with the headlights for whatever reason. Kieran's tackling the fuel tank. That's literally just pulling straight out. Kieran, don't boot it, whatever you do.
No, that is actually, I'll do that bolt, it'll come out. It's my fucking job.
That's why I said don't boot it. Yeah, if and when he shows up. Kieran's currently just tackling the fuel tank in the back. Mitch and I are just tackling the front. So making some good progress. Trying to keep tidy as we go. But this is going a hell of a lot quicker than I thought it would. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Yeah. So a bit of unfortunate news. But this side's rust is a hell of a lot worse. Oh shit. Don't take too much out of it, because, oh shit. It's not bad at all.
Does the bucket fall?
If you just...
We're going to have a bit more than a bucket full of fuel.
1 sec, mate. I've got 10 litres here for you. Go.
Yeah. The bucket's not quite full yet.
I mean, that's... I was going to say. I mean, it's 99. Yeah, I put it in there. No, it's literally not that old.
I'm just more concerned.
I mean, if you want it, you can have it. What are you concerned about?
that I just had an angle grinder to the pipe that the fuel was in. Oh, we might be all right. You think we're good? Yeah.
You can tell we're a stout, trained professionals. None of us obviously work in it. You actually are a professional, aren't you? You do work in the motor trade. What do you do within the motor trade?
Paddle beater, so nothing to do with this. Alright, let's clean up this fuel. The next fuel line oh no.
Oh shit. That's fucking bad. Not that I've done much work at all, but Kieran has successfully removed the fuel tank. Well done.
Great. Yeah, great experience.
Great experience. Ain't gonna say a whole lot.
Myself up. Fuel lines with a full tank of fuel, but we move on to the next.
On to the next. So we've pretty much done everything that we want to do today. So fuel tank out, rear subframe, front bumper, seats, and front subframe. If you didn't know what they were. So the car is looking a lot more bare than it was before. Well, the car's looking a lot more bare than it was before if you didn't hear that. So this is good. The next steps are literally just taking out all the interior doors, glass has to come out. So just in the midst of just tidying everything up. I'll probably start with the some of the suspension refreshers, sending that off to get powder coated. So that'll be mint. But yeah, Kieran and Mitch is just now removing the rear boot. I must say this is all coming like apart a hell of a lot quicker. We haven't encountered a hell of a lot of rust, touch wood. Or I say a lot of rust. We've encountered that, and that's quite bad. But no strip bolts, no nothing. Everything's come apart relatively easily and quickly. So hopefully it's not going to be too long before it goes over to Jack at Peak Raceworks. And yeah. So I'm going to conclude the video here. As you can see, we've got quite a lot done. Oh my god, we've got quite a lot done with the Quattro. Literally, as I said, front and rear subframes, exhaust, fuel tank, all thanks to Mitch and Kieran over there. So guys, if you are watching, thank you very much for your help. It doesn't go unappreciated. Now it's for like some of the smaller, like intricate bits here and there. So like, you know, removing all the bits inside, cables, and taking the glass out. I have a company to come out and do that because I'm not brave enough to do that. And it's if you break the glass, good luck fucking getting any. So yeah, it's just all the small intricacies now, and then just waiting for it to go to Jack. So I'll probably be putting it on a dolly, and then obviously it'll be going to Jack that way. So yeah, thank you very, very much for watching this next part of the series of obviously the Quattro restoration. I will be doing like small videos here and there about, you know, the front subframe, the rear subframe. So there will be small videos in between. I can't really promise the intervals between all the videos, but if I can, you know, gap stop with other bits, even of the van or anything that I'm doing, then I will do. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and hope you've enjoyed the audio. That's if it's worked, because some of the tests I've done just hasn't quite worked. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.